Morning, peeps. This is Leah Wanasaki. I will be doing a demonstration for a Docker container tutorial from beginner to advanced. For the purpose of this demo, we'll be taking a look at some basic commands line instructions from writing and using Docker to your applications, in deploying applications, also in running applications. So, I have this presentation here that will outline how our tutorial or how our crash course will work. So basically, we're going to start with the basic installations of the Docker. So what is Docker? So imagine you have an application that was built in a specific platform. So how you can ship it to be portable in other platforms and to have it easily runnable is to use tools like Docker. So Docker is an open source platform that automates the deployment of applications in lightweight, portable containers that encapsulate all application dependencies, ensuring consistency behavior across environments. So, as I said, imagine you have an application that was built in a specific environment, and with using Docker to shape it, it becomes immediately easily in configurations because of you don't have to do all the necessary hassles, all the environmental configurations, because Docker will automatically takes care for those for you. So, for the purpose of this course, so now, which is the first one, we'll be doing some basic comments, but in the coming tutorials, I will be demonstrating and also building our own Docker images from scratch and deploying those and deploying applications in Docker containers and creating Docker images for our applications. So, for now, what we have here, we'll be creating our first container, and then we run that container, and then we look at how Docker is, how you can use Docker, and also run some basic Docker commands just to and do the Docker installation. So for this demonstration, I am using a Linux. I will be using Linux, but the process is pretty much similar, even if you are to use Windows. Okay, so I have a WSL session opened here, a Linux session opened. So first of all, we do like to do an installation of Docker, of course. So how we can do that, if you are a Linux user or a sudo user, what you can just do is that, so you can just sudo apt install Docker -y. So this command, it should just pull out all the Docker dependencies and do the install for us. But again, if you are on Windows platform, there is a link on the, I will provide the link to the description or to the comment section below in this when I'm posting this tutorial. So if we hit this command, then it should do the installation for us. Okay, already I have it installed on my local. So as you can see here, I'm already on the newest version, which is 1.5.2. That's the current latest version of a Docker daemon that we can find. So let's check now if the installation was successful. So how we do that in Linux, we can check the status of the Docker image itself, the Docker daemon itself. So how we do that is system ctl status Docker. Wow, okay, so we can see now our Docker is running, so meaning everything is success. We are ready to go. So meaning now what can we do now? Let's do a Docker info. Docker info is the basic command. So this should list the information of the Docker. Either also, if you want to see if the Docker is running, we could use the Docker info just to get the whole information about the Docker and also the status of it. So if we hit that, we could see here we have containers, server containers, and all of that information. So it basically pulls the Docker information which is being used there. That also proves that our installation was a success. So we are ready to begin. So the first comment that we have, what I wanted to do now, let's say we wanted to list out the images we have. So how we can do that? So Docker image list. So these comments should list out the available images we have. Okay, so previously I have made some images, so we should see those also, but pretty much old. So you should see those, and also the default ones, which is the Nginx one. So this list out. So if we do now a docker ps-a, well, docker ps will list images that are up and running. This comment docker ps only list images that are up and running. Say we do that, meaning at this stage there is no image that is running. However, if we want to list all images that we have, even those that are non-running one, you could use docker ps-a, which should list out all the images that we have available. We could see here that we have about 4 images that are all not running, all exited out. So don't worry about this. On the next chemistry sections or tutorials, so we'll be deep diving in and explaining what are these for, what are ports, names, statuses created, command, image, container ID, and also how we can use this container ID to troubleshoot each image, like but in the coming tutorials. But for this one, for now, it's just gonna be a basic setup and basic usage of the basic docker commands usage. Okay, so moving at that, so now we have listed that, and then we can see how many images that we have. So now, say now before, so for the purpose of this tutorial, not to have it too long, what I will do now, we're just gonna do a hello world image, which is simpler, which is an open source one that you can just immediately pull anytime. So if we say docker run hello world, oh sorry, I forgot that. Now we need to log in first for us to use that one. We need to log in first. So if you have a Docker help account set in, it becomes easily to just use the command, which is the docker run hello world. That way it becomes easily for you to just pull that image, which is because that one is all available. You don't need to have any Docker file or need to build anything to just run the hello world one, as it is a standard one. Okay, peeps, I will end this session here. Thank you all for watching and listening. If you have any questions, feel free to post it. Otherwise, I will catch you up in the next episode. Thank you so much. Cheers, bye.